Welcome to my channel, ZEN English Podcast. Hello, my amazing English learners. Oh, I am thrilled to have you here today for an exciting journey into the wild, adventurous world of the gold rush. Picture this, it's the 1800s, people are packing their bags, leaving their homes, and chasing dreams of striking it rich in the rugged mountains and rivers of California, the Klondike, and beyond. The gold rush wasn't just about gold, it was about adventure, hope, and grit. And today, we're diving into English for understanding the gold rush, adventure vocab and pioneer tales. Why does this matter? Well, the gold rush is a fantastic way to learn English that's packed with action, history, and storytelling. Whether you're boosting your vocab for travel, history discussions, or just want to sound like a bold pioneer, this lesson will make you shine. Plus, we're going to have so much fun with words, phrases, and stories that'll make you feel like you're panning for gold yourself. So, grab a notebook, a pen, and maybe a cup of coffee. Let's get ready to strike linguistic gold. Ready? Let's dive in. Section 1, Vocabulary Power-Up. Alright, let's kick things off with our vocabulary power-up. I've got 25 keywords related to the gold rush that'll make you sound like a true pioneer. For each word, I'll give you the definition, an example sentence, and a fun practice prompt. Repeat after me, say it out loud, and let's make these words stick. Oh, and don't forget to share your favorite word in the comments below to join our Zen English community. Prospector. Definition, a person who searches for valuable minerals, like gold. Example, the prospector spent days panning for gold in the icy river. Practice, say this sentence out loud, the prospector found a shiny nugget. Now, make your own sentence using prospector and share it in the comments. Claim. Definition, a piece of land a prospector legally marks to mine. Example, she staked her claim near the river, hoping to find gold. Practice, repeat, he staked his claim. Now, create a sentence about someone staking a claim. Nugget. Definition, a small, natural piece of gold. Example, the miner shouted with joy when he found a shiny nugget. Practice, say it with excitement, I found a gold nugget. Make a sentence about finding a nugget. Panning. Definition, washing dirt in a pan to separate gold. Example, panning for gold required patience and a steady hand. Practice, say, panning is hard work. Create a sentence about panning in a river. Strike. Definition, a sudden discovery of gold or riches. Example, they hit a strike and became rich overnight. Practice, shout, we hit a strike. Write a sentence about a lucky strike. Frontier. Definition, a wild, undeveloped region. Example, the gold rush brought thousands to the American frontier. Practice, repeat, the frontier was full of adventure. Make a sentence about the frontier. Pioneer. Definition, a person who is among the first to explore a new area. Example, pioneers face danger to chase their dreams in the gold rush. Practice, say, I'm a brave pioneer. Create a sentence about a pioneer's journey. Rugged. Definition, rough, uneven, or tough, often describing land or people. Example, the rugged mountains challenged every prospector. Practice, repeat, the rugged trail was tough. Make a sentence with rugged. Sluice. Definition, a long channel used to separate gold from dirt with water. Example, they built a sluice to process more dirt faster. Practice, say, the sluice made mining easier. Write a sentence about using a sluice. Boomtown. Definition, a town that grows quickly due to a gold rush or economic boom. Example, San Francisco became a boomtown during the gold rush. Practice, repeat, boomtowns were wild and busy. Create a sentence about a boomtown. Stake. Definition: to mark or claim land for mining. Example: he staked his land before others could take it. Practice: say, I'll stake my claim. Make a sentence about staking land. Ore. Definition: rock or earth containing valuable minerals. Example: the miners dug deep to find gold ore. Practice: repeat, the ore was rich with gold. Write a sentence with ore. Rush. Definition: a sudden movement of people to a place for opportunity. Example: the gold rush drew thousands to California. Practice: say, the gold rush was exciting. Create a sentence about a rush. Hardship. Definition: difficulty or suffering. Example: pioneers face many hardships, like cold winters and hunger. Practice: repeat, hardships made them stronger. Make a sentence with hardship. Fortune. Definition: wealth or riches, often gained suddenly. Example: she dreamed of finding a fortune in gold. Practice: say with hope, I'll find my fortune. Write a sentence about seeking a fortune. Trekking. Definition: traveling a long distance, often on foot. Example: trekking through the mountains was exhausting but thrilling. Practice: repeat, trekking is an adventure. Make a sentence about trekking. Prosperity. Definition: success or wealth. Example: the gold rush brought prosperity to some lucky miners. Practice: say, prosperity awaits. Create a sentence with prosperity. Grubstake. Definition: supplies or money given to a prospector for a share of future profits. Example: he got a grubstake to start his mining adventure. Practice: repeat, a grubstake helped him begin. Write a sentence about a grubstake. Bonanza. Definition: a large amount of gold or a source of great wealth. Example: the mine was a bonanza, full of gold. Practice: shout, it's a bonanza. Make a sentence with bonanza. Perseverance. Definition: continuing effort despite difficulties. Example: her perseverance led to a big gold discovery. Practice: say, perseverance pays off. Create a sentence about perseverance. Outfit. Definition: equipment or supplies for a journey. Example: the miner packed his outfit with tools and food. Practice: repeat, my outfit is ready. Write a sentence about an outfit. Prospect. Definition: the possibility of finding something valuable. Example: the river showed good prospect for gold. Practice: say, this land has great prospect. Make a sentence with prospect. Barren. Definition: empty or lacking resources. Example: the barren land disappointed many prospectors. Practice: repeat, the barren hills were tough. Create a sentence with barren. Eureka. Definition: an exclamation of discovery or success. Example: eureka, he shouted when he found gold. Practice: shout, eureka, I found it. Write a sentence using eureka. Tenacity. Definition: determination to keep going. Example: her tenacity helped her survive the gold rush challenges. Practice: say, tenacity leads to success. Make a sentence with tenacity. Quick game, let's play gold rush word toss. Pick 5 of these words and make a short story about a prospector. Share it in the comments for a chance to be featured in our next video. Let's keep the vocab fun and alive. Section 2, Must-Know Phrases. Now that we've got our vocab shining like a gold nugget, let's move to must-know phrases. These 12 phrases will help you talk about the gold rush like a true pioneer. I'll give you an example for each, then a practice exercise. Say them out loud, combine them with our vocab, and let's sound confident. Strike it rich. Example, after months of panning, she struck it rich with a huge nugget. Practice, say, I want to strike it rich. Use strike it rich with nugget in a sentence. Stake a claim. Example, he staked a claim on the riverbank, hoping for a bonanza. Practice, repeat, let's stake a claim. Combine with prospector in a sentence. Pan for gold. Example, every morning, they panned for gold in the icy stream. Practice, say, panning for gold is fun. Use pan for gold with sluice. Hit the jackpot. Example, finding that gold vein was like hitting the jackpot. Practice, shout, I hit the jackpot. Combine with fortune in a sentence. Face hardships. Example, pioneers faced hardships like storms and hunger. Practice, say, we can face hardships. Use with perseverance. Chase a dream. Example, she left home to chase a dream of gold rush prosperity. Practice, repeat, chase your dreams. Combine with pioneer. Trek through the wilderness. Example, trekking through the wilderness was tough but exciting. Practice, say, I'm trekking through the wilderness. Use with rugged. Build a boomtown. Example, miners built a boomtown full of shops and saloons. Practice, repeat, let's build a boomtown. Combine with prosperity. Search for a bonanza. Example, they searched for a bonanza in the mountains. Practice, say, I'm searching for a bonanza. Use with or. Overcome obstacles. Example, with tenacity, she overcame obstacles to find gold. Practice, repeat, I can overcome obstacles. Combine with tenacity. Pack an outfit. Example, he packed an outfit with tools for the gold rush. Practice, say, my outfit is ready. Use with prospector. Shout eureka. Example, when he found gold, he shouted eureka with joy. Practice, shout, eureka, I did it. Combine with nugget. Practice challenge, pick 3 phrases and create a mini dialogue between 2 prospectors. Share it in the comments. For example, let's pan for gold. Sure, but we need to stake a claim first. Let's see your creativity. Section 3, Strategies to Shine. Now, let's get practical with strategies to shine. These 12 tips will help you use Gold Rush English confidently in conversations, storytelling, or even history discussions. Each strategy includes an example, ties in our vocab and phrases, and comes with a fun challenge. Let's build your confidence like a pioneer building a boomtown. Tell a story with vivid vocab. Why? Stories make vocab memorable. Example, the prospector trekked through the rugged frontier, panning for gold and shouting eureka when he found a nugget. Challenge, create a 3-sentence story using prospector, rugged, and eureka. Share it in the comments. Use action verbs for energy. Why? Verbs like stake, pan, and trek make you sound dynamic. Example, she staked her claim and panned for gold with tenacity. Challenge, make a sentence with stake and tenacity. Say it with energy. Combine phrases and vocab. Why? Mixing phrases and words creates fluency. Example, the pioneer faced hardships but panned for gold to strike it rich. Challenge, combine face hardships with perseverance in a sentence. Practice pronunciation with emotion. Why? Emotion makes words stick. Example, say eureka, like you just found gold. Challenge, record yourself saying eureka and bonanza with excitement. Share how it felt in the comments. Use historical context. Why? Context helps you sound knowledgeable. Example, the California gold rush of 1849 turned San Francisco into a boomtown. Challenge, write a sentence about a boomtown using prosperity. Role-play as a prospector. Why? Role-playing builds confidence. Example, I'm a prospector, and I'll pan for gold until I hit a strike. Challenge, act out a 2-sentence prospector speech using pan for gold and strike. Ask questions to engage. Why? Questions spark conversation. Example, have you ever dreamed of striking it rich like a gold rush pioneer? Challenge, write a question using strike it rich and ask a friend. Use synonyms for variety. Why? Synonyms like fortune and bonanza add flair. Example, he found a bonanza, a true fortune. Challenge, replace fortune with bonanza in a sentence. Practice short dialogues. Why? Dialogues mimic real conversations. Example, let's trek through the wilderness. Only if we can stake a claim. Challenge, write a 2-line dialogue with trek and stake a claim. Add adjectives for color. Why? Adjectives like rugged and barren paint a picture. Example, the rugged, barren land challenged every pioneer. Challenge, describe a gold rush scene with rugged and barren. Motivate yourself with affirmations. Why? Positive affirmations boost confidence. Example, I speak gold rush English with tenacity and shine like a nugget. Challenge, write an affirmation using tenacity and say it daily. Connect to modern dreams. Why? Relating history to today makes it relevant. Example, like pioneers chasing a fortune, I chase my dreams with perseverance. Challenge, write a sentence connecting perseverance to your goals. Confidence boost, you're doing amazing. Every word you practice brings you closer to fluency. Keep shining, pioneers. Section 4, Fun Wrap-Up Activity. Let's wrap up with a fun wrap-up activity called Prospector's Tale Challenge. Imagine you're a gold rush pioneer telling your story at a boomtown campfire. Use at least 5 vocab words and 3 phrases from today's lesson to create a 5-sentence tale. Here's an example. I was a prospector trekking through the rugged frontier, determined to strike it rich. I staked a claim by the river and started panning for gold with my trusty outfit. The barren land tested my perseverance, but I faced hardships with tenacity. One day, I found a shiny nugget and shouted eureka. My dream of a bonanza came true. Now, it's your turn. Write your tale and share it in the comments. I'll pick a few favorites to feature in our next video. This is your chance to shine and connect with our Zen English community. Let's see those stories. Wow, what an adventure we've had today. We powered up with 25 Gold Rush vocab words, mastered 12 must-know phrases, and learned 12 strategies to shine in English. You're now ready to talk about the Gold Rush with confidence, whether you're sharing pioneer tales or chasing your own dreams. Keep practicing, stay positive, and remember, you're a linguistic prospector striking gold with every word. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment your favorite phrase or story, share with friends, and subscribe to Zen English Podcast for more fun English lessons. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, keep shining, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next video. Eureka!